So summer is just around the corner, but just because it's getting warmer out does not mean we need to abandon the cold altogether. I hate that I'm doing this mod right now. If you guys don't know, I hate the cold. I mean, the snow looks pretty and aesthetic, but that's about it. I hate anything remotely cold. I'm all about the heat. So, what if we did a mod that's all about getting hypothermia? Because who doesn't want to freeze to death? In fact, this is pretty much how I am every time I go outside. You see that health bar down there? Every time I go out and it's below, well, 0, I lose 1 bit of health every couple of seconds. So I think this is a pretty realistic mod. Alright, in all seriousness though, I do live in the Midwest, so it gets pretty damn cold here in the winter. And yes, if you guys couldn't tell, if you stay out in the freezing cold, you will eventually die. Probably not that quick, but, well, to me it seems pretty accurate. Alright, what does this mod do? It is a cold mod, and this is just incredible. You guys ready? It knows exactly what kind of map you're on, and it deliberately searches for words like winter, cold, snow, anything like that. If it finds any word like that in the map, it will then apply the coldness accordingly. This is the dynamic hypothermia mod, and let's take a closer look at exactly how this works. So I pretty much described it to you guys right there, but here's the cool thing. You don't have to be cold. Just like in real life, all you gotta do is go inside. As you can see, down there is the meter. Blue is the absolute coldest when we're out here in the snow. We are freezing our hypothetical balls off. I don't know if my guy even has balls left. I mean, you tell me. Now, sadly, this map has no indoor areas that I can find. I've looked all over the place. I mean, you can go into areas that are a bit warmer. For instance, if you go underneath something, like right here, near this light. Oh, no way! It even knows if the light will give us warmth. So, you can see our meter now goes slowly towards the middle there. And now we're not going to freeze as badly, but, well, we're still pretty cold. Alright, so how else are we going to get warm? Well, you can either go to any light source like we just did there, or you can go indoors. Now, I'm probably going to change map, because this map does not have any indoor area, although we can go into here by no clip. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. We're still kind of cold. I don't think it detects this as an indoor area. Alright, well, I lied. There is an indoor area right here. So we're going to climb up here. I don't know why this is like the only indoor area. Close this, and now we're still pretty damn cold. Alright, so it's not perfect. I mean, it thinks just because we're in an area with lights that we're not as cold. It must be freezing balls out there because you only start to drop in coldness as it gets below -25, so it must be like -60 or something out here. And I mean, come on guys, what map could I have played on besides Leavenworth? One of my favorite maps ever made. Something about it does look different though. I don't know, it's like the lighting looks weird. It doesn't look as bright, it's like more dim than I remember. Who knows if like something changed, but the bottom line is, it's cold as balls out here in Washington, and if you couldn't tell, we are freezing our ass off. So let's go ahead and see if we can go inside. Let's go into this place here. Love the doors. Oh, and now here we go. Look at that. All these fluorescent lights are really adding to the warmth. Now we are going into the red, and we should, in theory, not lose any health while indoors. But of course, again, that is just a theory. Rest in peace, the Dreamcast. I'm actually staring at mine right now. Best system ever made. Now, I'm gonna get out of here before I get a copyright strike. Let's go into another building. And, I mean, as you guys can see, when we go outside, it gets cold again. It's such a cool, realistic system that I never thought I needed, because, I mean, who wants to die from being cold? I'm gonna be honest, some things are better left unrealistic just for the sake of, well, fun. But this is kind of cool to represent that. And also, I mean, look how warm we get in here. We are like right at the cusp of red. Must be all these warm, lovely hammer cookies. Alright, so what if you can't find an indoor area? What if you're just freezing your ass off and there's nothing you can do? Well, fret not, my friends. Because sometimes all you need is a buddy. If you're next to an NPC or a player, well, you'll start to warm up. The only problem is you're going to notice that Odessa has no heart, so he can't give us any warmth. Alright, so in all seriousness, guys, it does not work on NPCs. Sadly, you do have to have another player, but if you do have another player, you can sit next to them, and you can both warm yourselves up. I just find that really touching and a cool little detail. Now, if you hate this system and you want to turn it off, go ahead and type this command in, and it will unflag the map as being cold. You will then get rid of the hypothermia meter, and well, you're good to go. Alright, so what if you're on a map that is not cold by default, but you still want to experience the joys of hypothermia? Well, no worries, because this does work with Stormfox. So here we have Stormfox. We're going to go ahead and open up the settings. Right now it's nighttime. Guys, I love Stormfox. I think I did a video on Stormfox 2 here. Definitely recommend checking it out. It is so cool. Alright guys, sorry, I haven't used Stormfox 2 in a while. In fact, wait, did we even do a video on Stormfox 2? I'm not sure if I even did a video on Stormfox 2. I know I did on the first one, but yeah, this looks way different. I don't think I've ever done this before. I might have to do a showcase on this. Alright, so now I am noticing something a little jarring. I'm not seeing the hypothermia meter. So maybe it's not cold enough. There we go. So we did have to adjust the temperature to be -25, just like it said, and then it popped right up. So as you guys can see, you can use this with Stormfox to create, well, the same effect you get on cold maps, even if it's not normally a cold map. That I think is just super cool. This snow is like compacted ice now, pretty much permafrost. Wait, no way! Even the lake froze over! That is so cool! I did not know it could do that. Alright, I really gotta check this mod out. Guys, if you want to see a full showcase on Stormfox, unless of course I've already done it and I just have dementia or something and forgot, well, definitely let me know. I will see you guys in the next video. That's pretty much all there is to it. Leave a like, subscribe. Hey, look at that! The ladder's still here from that last video we did. I'll put that in the top right corner. Thanks for watching, guys, and until next time, as always, farewell.